Hey everyone, and welcome to my Let's Play of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I'm your host, Squeezy Pop. We will be traveling into the mystical and magical world, and quite puzzling as well, of Professor Layton during this Let's Play. And I've been meaning to do this for quite a while. I've been putting it off because IG was going to do it with me, but that didn't really work out. We had some scheduling issues and whatnot. But I'm finally doing it. I'm doing it myself, actually. IG's not going to be here. So that's how we got around the scheduling. So, yeah, welcome to this Let's Play. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm really psyched for it, and, okay, let's do it. First, we gotta open a new game. See, also, I'm playing this on emulator, as you can see. This, mouse is in the screen, hopefully that's not too annoying. Squeezy. Okay, that's good. To my dear friend, Squeezy Pop.
The things we saw that day in the village became a secret we would have to keep from everyone for the rest of our lives. Because, you see...
Yeah, so actually, I downloaded the EU version of the ROM because it's better than the American one, because it's got the British Luke voice, which is so much better. So there might be some like slight differences between some stuff because of the different versions and whatnot, but
I don't understand, Professor. Why are we going to help solve an inheritance dispute?
I don't know, man. Let's find out.
Luke, my boy, do you really think I would take on such an ordinary request as that? Oh no, this is an altogether unique and exciting situation, and it has piqued my intellectual curiosity. But I suppose it would be best to explain the case before we arrive at our destination.
Yeah, Layton, let's do that, please, so we know what we're doing.
2 months ago, Baron Augustus Reinhold passed away.
Ah, yes.
Shortly after his death, his will was disclosed. The contents of it were fascinating, to say the least. The Reinhold family treasure, the golden apple, is hidden somewhere within this village. To whomever successfully locates this treasure, I offer the whole of my estate.
Okay, cool beans, man.
Naturally, those who
So we're
attended
gonna
the
find the
reading of the
treasure,
will
probably.
immediately set out in search of the golden apple. But in the end, everybody came back empty-handed. It turns out that no one had even heard of such a treasure existing, until its mention in the will.
Wow, that's some puzzle, all right.
Quite. Augustus Reinhold staked his entire fortune just to create one more puzzle before his death. What a perplexing individual. I wish I could have met him while he was still alive.
It certainly sounds like you two would have got along, Professor. By the way, just what is this golden apple, anyhow?
Well, Luke, if no one knows what it is, then chances are they don't know what it looks like either.
Some speculate it's a rare antique, while others say it could be a gem, yet its identity remains
Well,
elusive.
if they hadn't heard of it before the will, then how the hell are they going to have any idea what it is?
But Luke, I can't shake the feeling that this matter is linked to some larger mystery.
Of course.
Something huge.
The famous intuition.
Aha! Is that your famous intuition at work again, Professor?
I feel like some of these lines are different from the US version that I played.
Well, our first step is getting to town.
This is all so exciting.
Yes, Luke.
I
Yes, it
hope
is.
Sam Mystery is ready for the famous archaeologist and puzzle-solving detective, Herschel Layton.
Oh, they better be, because we're coming.
Oh, Luke, you know as well as I do that I am no detective. Augustus Reinhold's wife, Lady Dahlia, has asked me to investigate the situation. It seems she came across my name by chance when reading an article about me in the papers.
Of course.
And you immediately decided to take her up on her request.
Oh, well, Luke, a true gentleman never refuses the request of a beautiful lady.
Yeah, of course.
If you say so, Professor.
We should be nearing the town by now. Look at the map in the envelope and help me with directions.
Right you are, Professor. What in the... What's this?
Looks like a map, Luke.
Lady Dahlia seems to have given us a test. We'll need to decipher this map in order to find the village. She wants to see if we're capable of cracking the mystery surrounding the Reinhold fortune. Care to give it a go, Luke?
I'll do my best. A puzzle like this should be no problem for the apprentice of the great Professor Layton.
Very well then, Luke. I'll leave this one to you. Think of it as a warm-up for things to come.
Okay, cool beans, man. Let's solve the puzzle. Puzzle number 1, guys. Puzzle number 1. Okay. See what we got here. Okay. My village is on a road that leads to no other village. I look forward to seeing you there. Use your stylus to draw some village. Okay, so we just have to find it. It's on a road that leads to no other village. Let's see. Well, okay, it has to be this one here, because my logic is, like, these two, they don't connect. These two don't even connect. Those roads don't connect to this road, the road that we're on here. These two roads, this road goes over here, and it connects to this one, and over here to that one. And so those don't connect to the rest of the roads, and the only village that this one could take us to is that one right there. So it's gotta be that village right there. So it's gotta be.
Well, here's my guess. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Yep, I was right. What do you know, man? Oh, those are my apps down there. Wonderful. Very difficult.
There we go. Now we should be able to make our way to the village.
Right you are. We should see it on the horizon any moment now.
Huh? Professor? Do you mean to say you've already worked out the village's location?
I'm afraid I couldn't help myself. A basic puzzle like that is easy enough to solve with a glance.
Oh my god, Layton, are you kidding? You made me do that entire thing and you already solved it yourself? You evil human being. Torturing a poor kid, dragging him around like this to this crazy-ass villages, you know? That's pretty rude of you, Layton. Title screen, everyone. Okay. Touch. What could it be? Ooh, okay. It's a creepy-ass tower. What's it doing there? That tower is hella creepy. It's way taller than all the other buildings. Interesting. It appears that this drawbridge is the entrance to the village. And we're stuck on the outside. What should we do, Professor? Oh, look over there. There's a man standing on the other side of the river. Maybe he can help us. Okay, before we do that, though, I actually have to look at my guide I have on my phone right now. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't think there's actually anything on the screen. I'm just gonna tap around, though. This drawbridge won't budge without an operator. Not even the Layton-mobile can make it across the river, huh? But of course, much as I adore the contraption, it is just a car after all. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to give us something, but I guess not. Okay. I think we have to talk to this dude. Good day, sir. We'd very much like to gain access to the village. Could you please drop the bridge for us? Do I look like the sort of dropping a bridge for a bunch of fancy-looking outsiders? You got a lot of nerve. We received a letter of Sorry. We received a letter of invitation from Lady Dahlia. I don't suppose that changes things, does it? From Lady Dahlia? Well then, I'd love to lower the bridge for you, Smarty Pants. But the engine is broken, and I can only move it with this blasted bridge with this hand crank. There's all these infernal slots I could put the crank in, but I ain't got a clue which one to use. So, Brainbox, you got an idea which one is the right one? Okay, guess we gotta solve this puzzle. There's no way to lower the bridge and get across without inserting the crank into the correct slot. Choose the slot that fits the crank. Okay, so we just gotta match it up. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Okay, so... Okay, well, if we look at it like that, it can't be, if you look in between, if you look here, in between, the two flat pieces, it's a pointy part. So it can't be number 2, or number 3, which means it has to be number 1. I think that's true.
Luke,
I think that's what
here's
it is.
my answer.
Yep, I was right.
Another puzzle solved.
By the way, I'm using a guide for the hint coins and the like, but all the puzzles I'm solving myself. I'm not using a guide for the puzzles. Nice job, now drop that bridge. Okay. That'll do it. Hold on a second, I'll let it down. I'm gonna say it again, I just don't feel right about letting outsiders into St. Mystere. But if you're Lady Dahlia's guest, I guess I better. At least give her my regards, you hear? Okay, puzzle index, cool. Luke looks so derpy in that cutscene. Yes, we finally arrived in St. Mystere. I'm so excited. I wonder what mysteries await us here. Ha 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 ha. Well, Luke, we'll find out soon enough. Just be careful not to let your excitement cloud your ability to analyze your Oh, God. Come on, Layton. Don't be a stick in the mud. Say, Luke, this is a perfect time to explain to you about direction, shoe icon. Okay. So you just tap the shoe and then click the arrows. I'm not going to even read that. So remember, when you want to move, just tap the shoe. Go on and then give it a try. Okay. Okay. Let us... Okay, let's talk to this guy first. What a dandy set of fellows you two are. Must be new to St. Mystere, eh? The name's Scatchin Scarfin, and I've got some advice for you. Tap that barrel back there with your stylus. Don't ask questions, just do it. Okay. Does he mean he means this barrel here? Pink coin! Oh, is he gonna tell us about that? Okay. Felt good, didn't it? Around these parts, that's what we call a hint coin. When you find yourself up against a really tough puzzle, you won't want a hint. Trust me on this one, fellas. And it's just those times when you want to use a hint coin to purchase a hint. I bet you can think puzzles will be a breeze now, eh? Think again. There are a limited number of hint coins in this village. So don't go wasting coins on any old riddles. Because if you do, when you come across a real stumper, you'll be sorry. Really sorry. Mind you, hint coins won't always be hidden inside barrels. Check any object that seems suspicious. Got all that? Good. Be seeing you around. Okay, thanks man for telling us about the hint coins. Speaking of hint coins, I actually have to find the other hint coins now. Okay. One's gonna be here. And the other one's gonna be... where? Here. Okay, cool. We got them. Let's talk to you. Oh, hello. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to St. Mystere, where our local export is the puzzle. Ooh, before I forget, you should know that every time you solve a puzzle, you'll earn a set number of pick rats. The more pick rats a puzzle is worth, the tougher the puzzle will be. They say lovely things happen when you gather enough pick rats. Imagine that, a reward for solving puzzles. For practice, try this little riddle that your hat reminded me of. Think good and hard before you answer. These 4 top hats are all the same length, but the length of each brim is different. In other words, the hats are equally tall but vary in width. One of the 4 hats has a brim and height that are the same length. Which one is it? Okay. I'm eyeballing it, and I'm gonna go with... It's just an optical illusion. D looks too long, C looks too long. Yeah, I'm gonna go with A. I think B is too short.
That should do it.
Hey, there we go. Cool beans, man. Cool beans. We got it.
Puzzle solved.
Got him. Got him. Okay, it's a very famous optical... Yeah, that's I knew, yeah. Optical illusion is a physical phenomenon where your eyes perceive things differently than they actually are. There are dozens of known optical illusions. I think there's more than dozens. Yep, okay. Oh, bravo! I think you've got the hang of this. If you try your options one by one, you'll eventually find the answer. However, you'll also encounter lots of puzzles that can't be solved by simply trying all the answers. If you ever answer incorrectly, the pick rats you can earn from a puzzle decrease. Tough stuff, hmm? It goes to show you how important it is to think for yourself and find the answer on your own. Well then, best of luck to you. I'll be rooting for you two. Okay. Now we can move up here, see what's over here. I've been thinking, Professor. Shouldn't we be keeping a record of our investigation? You brought up a very good point, Luke. Let me show you go about saving your game. Okay. I'm not going to read that. It's just telling you how to save your game. All the stuff in the trunk. Some cool stuff in there. Yeah. Okay. So we got to go from here to over here. So just that way. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so this is chapter 1. Actually, I think that's the end of the prologue. So, we will be ending the episode here. I think it's gonna give us a save point, right? Yeah. Okay, so save this here. Yeah, so we'll do that part next time. We'll do chapter number 1 next time. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. And catch y'all on the flip side. I will just record another episode right now, so see you there.